it's a bit of a bonus this, because it said it were going to be pouring down this morning. It looks like it could be showery, but we'll crack on with this anyway. I'll tell you what, I moved them 2 hostas yesterday. They've not even suffered. I planted them in the rocks in the pond so the roots can get to the water. Really good in there. Put that little fern in as well, just so it doesn't die. I was watching Garden as well last night, as I was saying, the pumpkins have suffered this year, and the squashes. It's not been warm enough and wet enough, but nothing wrong with that one. Monty. That marrow's gone. Yeah, so I'll get this finished today. And most of it. Not push myself. Anyhow, but when I think about channel, because people have been saying you can do it without even contributing, which would be better. Because I don't really want pay for put videos up, you know what I mean? I didn't know you had to really, I thought it was just for my music. So I've looked into the bill, but anyhow. I'm going to do a Facebook one as well, because I've set a page up. It's just a group called Old Matt Derby's Farm, so I've left it open. So if you see it, if you come across it and you want to join it, just join it. I'll put this video on today, and this will be my first video on there. They'll have to guess what I did before. No, I'll sort some videos out for put on. Yeah, so I'll keep them both, but what I'm going to do is ask Tony how he does it, because I'm sure he doesn't pay all that. But his setup's different than mine. I think I've come off that revenue now. It was more trouble than it was worth. Tried taxi about 16 times from America, so I came off that. So it's just for fun really, but yeah, so when I sort it out I'll let you know anyway. I'll keep you informed. I'll keep videos coming on here for now till I find out. That's beasting up, innit? Look at that. That is a whopper. That's definitely the biggest pumpkin I've grown. I've grown 3. And that's the biggest one I've grown out of the 3, and it's got about 3 weeks to go. But, that's not suffered, Monty. Oh, there's my hand. Got my hand outside of it. Let me shoot it. There you go. My hand's not like, they're not shovels, but they're not small. Oh, you see it? I can't get out to it far enough. There you go, anyway. This is a big one. I haven't got a clue how we're going to get out top up there. That barrow's got to be creaking and groaning. There we go. Anyway, I've got to make a brew and then start off with this. Just had a brew with Shirley, she's just got home from work. So it's not early. Anyway, it's Saturday morning, but you know what I mean. You should thank me, it's a nice day. See you in a bit. I'm just having a brew before 8 o'clock. I can start hammering and banging and so on, because it's Saturday morning. I've just had an interesting conversation there. This is how I can't believe it. That it's being brought up at the AGM that we've got Lecky in the shed up there. All it's for boiling the kettle, basically, for the people on here. Don't know why they can't get one of them in the shed, but there you go. But because the bills have gone up this year, and the water bill's gone up, obviously, it's an allotment set and we've had a drought. There you go. I don't know if they don't realise that, but there you go. What they're going to do, they're proposing somebody on committee is they turned the lecky off so many months, turned the water off so many months of the year, but the lecky has to stay on. No, my sound's not gone. I'll just give you a minute for let that sink in. We're on an allotment site, and the committee prioritise electric in the shed for the kettles before water for your plants. And that gets me thinking, am I in the right place here? Because I'm sure Jim Henderson must be the chairman. Right, I'm that brew. Thinking about that. It's alright. Can't film in between doing things. Just put the kettle on. 20 to 10. I'm cracking on a bit more here. I'll finish that trellis off for that for peas and beans. I just cut corners off them 4x2 when I had over there. Just notched them out and sort them on. And that there behind shed, that trellis. But, just on my painting it now. I'm painting up top green and bottom brown obviously. So I'll do all this painting today and then I'll be off because I have to take Sheila for new glasses at dinner. But if I get all that painted brown today, all right front, I'll be happy. And some of that in the middle. That's looking okay, isn't it? It's like Hong Kong Garden. We've got a tiki hut and Hong Kong Garden. And a surf shack. Right, brew. Got first coat of brown on right bottom. On that half anyway. I need some 2x1 to finish this. I won't finish that wood up there in a minute. And then 2x1 right top there, once I've lined it all. And Bob's your uncle. It's okay, isn't it? I like to scratch the wood, is it? Cad's off a joiner. Shape of it now. Got the same shape as before, but it's a lot bigger inside. Well, TARDIS. So now, next week, well, once I've finished today, next week, tomorrow I'll be back at work. I'll be going up the farm up there and doing a good few trips with bags of horse manure and filling everything up. Because then I've got them plants to come up here. And I've got loads of them. Collie, cabbage, beetroot. So we'll be full again soon once all this big veg comes out in September. It'll be nice and clear, so I'll get loads of stuff back in for winter. Yeah, we're making that brew, then I'm gonna sig. Right, time's caught up with us again, 20 to 12. Just had a brew of toners, mate, John. I've done that, I've just tied it up round here. And, all these another good coat tomorrow. I'll finish that wood tomorrow and finish that down there, and then give it all a good paint. I need some 2x1 for the top. I'll find some at the moment. I've got some behind the shed. It's okay, that one. Melting. This tomato is ripened up, so I don't think it'll last another 3 weeks, but I'll leave it on anyway. You tidy up in here too. Keep saying I'm nothing to do, but I've found another oyster in that thing, so I stuck it in that pot there. So I found 3 oysters in that bed there. These don't need the water. I'll fill the bucket, fill the pots tomorrow. Broccoli's doing okay. Right, see you tomorrow.